I suppose we all might say there are two big questions in life. One is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there a sound? And the second one is, can you teach an old dog new tricks? Let's work on the second one here, because this entire video series is meant to share with you what I've learned about teaching interactively on Zoom, the tips and techniques. But I have to say, I didn't start out this way. In March of 2020, I was preparing to teach a course that I normally teach in the spring. It was going to be my usual high touch kind of course, very much physically present, and then got the announcement that we were shifting at our campus entirely to online. And so this question of can you teach an old dog new tricks became all too real to me. And actually, if I put it in my own career terms, it's really something that I thought I had already achieved, which is making my way through difficult transitions in my own teaching, learning how to teach at the Harvard Business School, where I learned the case method originally and put a lot of time and effort into that, bringing those learnings and other parts of my own career development to Columbia Business School in 2006 and transforming the entire program of teaching at Columbia Business School in a way that I thought would bring some of these techniques there. And so it was, as I faced in 2020, the continuation of that. Little did I expect that, in fact, there was no continuation. It was indeed going to be an entirely new approach. And my subject matter is about change. A new approach means a changed approach. And sure enough, the guy who had been teaching very, very comfortably in a live classroom with students looking at me as they are here on the left, and now sitting in my home office having this sort of one-hand clapping experience of looking out and not seeing anyone, was a major shift. But I'm here to say you can survive this, and you can survive this whether you are, in fact, an old dog proverbially with age, but really what it means is someone that has to make a shift in what they're doing. Even if you're comfortable and native in this sort of technology space, all of us needed to shift. All of us needed to find a way to up our game or shift our game to a new sweet spot. If we were highly lecture-oriented, we needed to find ways to make it much more interactive. If we were highly interactive, but live interactive, we needed to use many of the techniques that were afforded to us through Zoom. So all of us need and want to find a way to move forward, find that sweet spot, and be much more successful in this interactive space on Zoom. And I'm happy to share some of these with you.